Okay, Charlie want to make a video on something like any random topic. At the same time, I still don't even know what to even like on what topic to make a video on. So I'm thinking, just thinking. What if we just trade? Hmm? Like just trade and lucky dice. Well, let's see. We'll come this way. Okay, so I'm going to, since I can't remember the last history now, someone has been asking, some person has been asking, how come I was able to just tell in that last video that I booked the flight that is going to be on iMarket and traded exactly on iMarket. In this game, it doesn't keep history. So what you have to do is you have to take note of the last history of your trade, and if you know the last history of your trade is continuing from there, even if you close the page, the web page, and you reload, the same thing, it's always continuous. So since it's continuing, at that point I was trading, so I know what points the market was, so it was easy for me to tell that it's going to be on I next. So now currently it's been a while I trade on Lucky Dice and I can't remember the last history, so I have to create history for me to trade effectively. So how do I create history? I skip. So how do I skip? I'm going to use the odd and even market to skip. In the course of skipping, I'll be losing 3 naira. Okay, so let's skip. So that's the first skipping. Skipping, second skipping. Now you can see that the market is in even for a random trend now. So what I'm going to do is, since the market
after that lost yesterday, that
even
money went back
for
to
random
20k.
trend,
I
I'm
took it
going to
from
trade
20k
on
yesterday
odd.
back to
Now
70k.
trading on
But
odd,
today
I
now I've
already
not
have
started
a
trading.
2-time
Network used
advantage
to
to
be
myself over
very,
the
very
system
bad and it's
because
annoying during the day.
it
So this
hasn't
night I'll
appeared on
take
odd
it.
for 2
I
times.
want
So
to
what
try
do
my
I
best
do
to take it
now?
from 70 to
Can
100
start
and be
confidently
building
with
gradually
250.
with that this thing, that with that prediction. I'm using +2 prediction. Yes.
So you can
So
see
far
just
so
the
good.
first one I made a
I'm
win.
enjoying it.
Now
But you see
this profit,
this message that I just sent now, like I'll take it to 150 this night if it's
this
possible.
profit
You
only
know,
cover
I'm
for
just doing
the
it gradually, like
3 naira
I'm
skipping
just
I
gathering
have
50
done.
50 naira profit. I don't want
So
to
I'm going to
I don't
skip
want to
again. While
play
skipping, I'll go
I don't
back
want
to
to
50 naira.
do greed again now. Go and put money there to cut again. So I'm just going with I'm just following the calculations.
Oh, John, this one pattern of fruit salad. Thank you. It's because you are using all your things, they spice them up with art. That's why. If you use desktop mode, you'll be able to type in their amount. In the mobile mode, you can't type in their amount. If you did that one, bring for shift also. Okay. So I'm still going to skip again. You know our videos, we are not doing professional videos, all those things, you understand? We are not doing professional videos showing you what I do. So anything I'm doing along is part of the trading. Even if I'm eating, is part of the trading. So consider it a trading and just watch it along. We are doing it for the fun. We don't care about professionalism. Understand? So the aim is for you to learn something out of it. So I'm coming back. Let me throw away this water and get water. Okay, yeah, I am. Okay. Now, having a current odd in the market, is that a odd or even? Yeah, odd. Having odd currently in the market. Why do I feel like it's even? I'm seeing it's even. Now, having even in the market currently, because I skipped once, all I have to do is to trade on odd again. In fact, I can trade on it with even 1,000 naira. But for the fact that some persons are mistaking it, they want to trade exactly like I'm trading with that amount, I'm going to reduce it, because I think it has caused a little bit of problem lately. When you see me putting the whole amount, they want to also try doing it by putting in the whole amount, forgetting that you have to make use of a trading power, right? So I'll be making use of 250. So why am I using 250? I'm going to explain after I make a win. So the next amount, I'm going to make use of 2 times the previous amount I've already used, because if I approximate this 1.94 is too odd, right? However, this 1.94 is not going to give me equivalent the times 2 of the, equivalent that amount that I've used in the trade that I've lost. However, it's going to give me 200 and something naira. So because it's not up to 2 odd, about 0.07 is going to be deducted out of the 250 from my profit, which is still a fair one. So I'm using times 2 now. But the third one, you are not to use times 2 should in case it doesn't enter for you in this second one, right? So you don't use times 2. Now the next one I'll be making use of is okay. Now why I traded on this odd is because even has been dominant in the market. It formed a random trend. So I know the capacity of my doubling power, and I know the maximum number of time in the negative parallel trend it will take before odd appears. So with these 2 times I started trading. Please, if you are to trade on this same market like I did, there are majorly a lot of ways to do that, but a common ways to do it in a saver mode is using entry points. Let's take for instance, as I have a random trend here at this point now. When I trade, I'm trading that the random trend will break and it will not be able to form a parallel trend. And now that I traded that it will not be able to form a parallel trend, should in case it did not enter for me at this point, I will need to skip again to add another random trend before I trade on odd again. Do you understand? So that's what you do. You trade using an entry point. This market is too versatile for you to trade in every market. So you don't trade in every market, right? So at this point now where I have odd, what market do you think I'm going to trade on? Because there is already a balance between the odd and even markets. What market should I trade on? Let me explain something why I'm going to still trade on the odd markets. Now in the odd market, the most dominant market under the odd is this 7 and 5, then 9. Then in the even market, the most dominant markets are 6 and 8 only. If you look at the numbers that has appeared under the even markets here, you are going to see that 6 has appeared, and same time 6 has reappeared again. Still 6 has appeared again. 6 has appeared 3 times on a row, thereby just 8 that is left to appear. So the only most possible chance of you winning at this particular point is on 8 for even. However, when you come to odd, the ones that as the most likely to occur events are 5, 7, and 9. And the ones that has appeared is 9 only. Thereby, you still have 7 and 5, which gives you high chances over the 8. So you have high advantage that is going to be odd in the nearest draw without having to double in fear or trade in fear before you make a win. So let's watch. I'm going to trade now on odd with 250. So just the first one, you can see it appears 7. Why? This is because it's 7 that is, if 7 has the highest chances of appearing than every other market, right? That's it. It's very simple. So you can just be in the market. Your aim is just to understand how the market works, and once you are able to understand how the market works, you can easily keep taking advantage of the system. So you'll be able to tell the direction. Before you even trade, you can draw a map of the direction of the market, how it's going next, how it's going to be, what to expect, and how long before that event takes place. And should in case a negative parallel trend hits you, how to avoid it. While trading, your major concern is how to avoid a negative parallel trend. So that's it for today. I just wanted to make this video a very brief one, so you also join me to eat. This thing is spicy. I called your main bringer. I don't know why it comes to me one chief. The Johnson.